Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Campsite Garage, as we're still here in our beautiful little spot. Not. Yeah, so we're still waiting for the repairs to be done on the van. There she is, all feeling sorry for herself.
On the ramp, ready to go, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think they're starting it in a day or two's time. It's now Saturday. I think on Monday we're going to start and do some repairing, aren't we? So.
But we're going to go out in the smart car and we're going to try and turn it a negative into a positive, aren't we? And have a look around Austria.
We're in a fascinating little town called Amstetten. If you can't wait to find out later in the video what Amstetten's all about, and get yourself on Google and just Google Amstetten and it'll tell you Amstetten.
Yeah, to say that we have landed in one of... It couldn't have been any better for me. If you like murder mystery and serial killers, I'll give you a hint. This is the place to be, because this was famous, infamous a few years ago.
Yeah, but we're going to cover that in a bit, aren't we?
Yeah, we are, so let's go. Right, come on you, Mr. Warney. Let's get you in this van. In. Got his little jacket on today. It's sunny, Mark, but it's not exactly warm.
Yeah, it's cold, isn't it? Coming off the mountains. It's nice. It's better than it has been, isn't it?
It were pants yesterday, weren't it?
When we were driving, 2 days ready to drive, did nothing but rain, didn't it? As soon as we got past France, So
this is our garage. This is our lovely stopover.
Garage is called Leeds, but we do motorbikes and stuff, don't they? We'll probably show you, if we get a chance before we finish this video off, we'll show you if it's on Monday, and we have loads of motorbikes, don't we?
Yeah, and as we said, they have been absolutely fantastic with us. The first garage that we arrive at, and they've been nothing but lovely. A lot of them do speak English, which has been a bonus for us.
Yeah.
We got coffees yesterday when we arrived. They let the dog in as well, so...
And use the toilets, and they even give us an electric because we're under like a canopy, so you don't get any solar.
Yeah, if you can see there, Betty's a bit in cover, isn't she? So we're a bit concerned we'd run out of electricity, but no, they've given us an electric cable as well. So, yeah, we've never had it so good, really, have we? Well, it could have been a lot worse.
It's costing us a hell of a lot of money, as we said on the last video, but we've been all over that motorhome, and
She's 5 years old, isn't she? Huh? We've had her 5 years now,
yeah,
5 years.
But it just flicked over, and it's about 90,100 miles on the clock.
Yeah, how fun is that?
But the thing is like, as I say, we've been all over the Europe, as you've seen on the videos, and we've only ever done the basic maintenance and stuff. So now it's not only getting the gearbox, it's getting the new clutch and flywheel as well, so it should stand us in good stead to go.
It's like having a heart replacement, isn't it, I suppose, for a 90-year-old.
Here we are, we made it into the city centre of Amstetten in Austria.
And we've got a good parking place right into the city centre, and I'm like, do we want to go into the centre on a Saturday? It's so quiet.
It is dead quiet, isn't it, for a city? There's a few young kids riding around on mopeds and stuff.
Yeah, doing wheelies in the street, but up to now, there's not a bit of litter anywhere.
It's well clean.
The buildings are absolutely pristine. That one you can see behind us with the tower, believe it or not, is a school.
Francarici, something or other. I thought it was a church. It may have been a church many years ago, I don't know. But,
might have been, but...
Honestly, if you could just see this, it's immaculate. We said that about Germany, didn't we, as well? It's clean,
and they're all going around on electric scooters.
As well, yeah. So.
Now, we have just nipped into the city centre, like shopping plaza, and they're all giving phone contracts with electric scooters.
Well, we're thinking they're giving them or something, but they're very cheap. It's not like €350 for a...
But what I'm saying, Mark, is they're actually embracing it, aren't they? Not like the UK.
Well, we keep saying that, don't we? We're not going to go there, but they'll never legalise them, will they? So, but it looks like and we know in Germany, which is just over the border...
you have to have insurance, don't you? And a registration plate.
We don't know, surely, what you do here. I don't think it's quite... They seem so much more relaxed in Austria, my first take on it. I mean, we did come here, I think, last year.
Well, CHICCO was allowed in the mall. You know, like the Trafford Centre.
Yeah.
He's allowed in it. He's allowed in the food courts. They love dogs here, don't they?
We took him in TK Maxx and everything, didn't we? Have a look around. But...
Well, we're having a look for Halloween stuff for the house, weren't we?
Yeah.
Because, believe it or not, we will be in the house. We will be there.
Yeah,
on the 31st of 31st of October, which will be Halloween.
Yeah.
I don't really need to do much to the house yet. Just put some cobwebs as it is, and they'd be perfect for a haunted house.
Imagine we could do like an haunted house and scare people.
It's not happening. You keep going on about doing a live on the 31st. No, I'm not doing it, because if you go in there, you're going to tempt something to come forward. If I see anything in that house, Mark, it's bad enough seeing you in nude.
I've got my nice little rubber mask, mask. I don't have my scary mask. I've chainsaw. I can scare people stiff, can't I?
Mark thinks it's funny to scare people.
Oh, it's good, isn't it?
You get a clout one of these days.
Yeah, so it's dead quiet here, isn't it? There's no one really around. We're probably not used to this, because like if we went to somewhere like Manchester now or another city...
On a Saturday, Well, the one thing I'm not missing is all the chanting and parades and the protests. There's nothing.
But honestly, it's so clean. I know we kept
It's
saying
a Saturday. It feels like a Sunday. About 6 o'clock in the afternoon.
But Amstetten, it's like, it's not... It were only sort of in the last, was it 15, 20 years it got put on the map because of what happened here, which we're going to say.
We're going to show you in a bit.
Yeah,
I'm so excited.
Tell you a little story, and like if you've already Googled it, you'll know what we're on about, and you'll be saying, yeah, we know about that. But
when I say I'm excited, I'm curious.
Yeah, we're not...
Because I know all about the story and what happened, but it wasn't a good one. It's nothing to be, you know, oh, that's a good story, weren't it? Because it's not, it's very, very gruesome, but... We'll tell you about it anyway. Keep tuned. But look at this for a city centre, Mark.
I know.
Where is everybody?
It's so quiet,
you know what I feel like? You know, chitty bang bang. And because of the what's it called? And because of the kiddie catcher, everyone disappears into the buildings, don't it? It feels like we've walked round corner, and everyone's just vamooshed. It's really strange.
Look at these. Look, that one must be blocked up.
It might not be blocked up, Mark. If you're going to hear it, it might come on.
You like what's my foot over it? You know what you do with your shower head at home and you just rub it like that and it makes it flow better, That's what it wants, isn't it?
Oh, Chico's having a drink. I bet that's more healthier than tap water, you know.
Yeah,
probably come from natural springs. Amstetten is known for a lemon drink here, and it's made with spring water, believe it or not.
Is it like medicinal or something? Or
I don't know. It comes from the springs, so it can't be that bad for you, can it?
No.
That little lad just nearly come off his scooter, Mark. That's why you don't prat around on scooters.
Well, the young kids, aren't they? You see, in the UK, they mess around with them, don't they? Yeah. It is what it is, isn't it? We can't start and shout at people. We use ours, don't we? But
they're just going up and down, and it's a pedestrianised area as well. That's why they get such a bad name. Nice to see, Mark. You can sit out in the sun, and when it gets cold, they put blankets on the chairs for you.
Yeah, because it's cool in shade, isn't it?
It is. It's not freezing though, is it?
No, it's not
freezing.
It's
September.
But we've not been used to cool weather for a bit, have we? Because what we've been up to and where we've been. But hey, penny market here, look, that's my favourite.
I don't think it means as in penny in price, Mark. It's just called penny market. It's the only thing that they don't quite get right in Europe is the markets. I miss a good market when I come over here, I really do.
Yeah.
Like your Bury market and stuff like that.
There was a food market up the road a little bit, but I don't think we're going. But it's on tomorrow, so...
Is it? Did the chap at the garage say it weren't right good or something?
He said the area's not as nice as like Amstetten, that's the thing.
Oh,
so.
right. I thought it was actually here, in the city centre. No. Now, when they call them cities over here, don't be deceived thinking you're going to be like overpowered with big buildings and like, you know, like your Manchesters and your Londons.
Yeah.
They're not. They're nothing like cities what you get. Have I just seen a big gorilla over there?
Oh yeah, look at that.
Is it actually someone in it?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Oh wow, look at this. CHICCO will do his nut mark.
I know, well, when he sees it, he won't know what to do. I've been dragged into a discount shop here in Amstetten. It's called Pagro Discount Lisa, and it's full of Halloween stuff.
Look at that. We need stuff like that, don't we? For door on gate and house and everything. CHICCO. Ooh. CHICCO just wants to kiss it. He's not scared of him, is he?
He doesn't see it same as us, does he? He probably just can't define what's scary, can he? But yeah, so it's like a discount store. Again, it's empty. We feel like it should be shut. There's no one
There you
in
go,
it.
Mark.
CHICCO. And we're going to have a look around in here, and then we're going to take you a bit further.
Well, they're an all-team Prago discount for us. I'm actually looking for something I can hang on the gate in Bulgaria. I do want to still keep up our traditions as well, like Halloween. I don't think they celebrate it in Bulgaria, really.
I think they do, don't they?
Do they?
I can't think now. I know a lot of Europe they do, so I don't know, but I'm sure they do.
If I can't find it, I'll have to put some string around your neck and hang you off the gate instead. I'm sure that'll frighten everyone away.
Yeah, there's a gorilla down here. It's gone now, Lisa. Outside this fast food shop.
Yeah, it's gone, hasn't it?
Probably got a bit too warm in a big black gorilla outfit. So. Yeah, outside King's.
Must be a promotion day or something, Mark.
Like they do burgers and everything there. Pizza shop next to it. And kebab.
He's gone inside for a banana, Mark.
Probably, yeah. Is it clean though? Look, even outside takeaway, there's not a speck of rubbish. I mean, it's you could almost eat your dinner off at floor. Well, you wouldn't want to, but it is clean, Lisa, isn't it?
Looks like we found the High Street, Mark.
Oh yeah, looks like it, doesn't it? It looks like you could almost be in UK looking at that from here, but...
You're actually walking on the road there.
Oh yeah, sorry about that.
What are you doing?
I'm looking if these are big enough for me.
What, poo bags?
Yeah, because this toilet in van might get a little bit full while we're not able to go and empty it. But
I think you need something a little bit bigger than that for you, Mark. Do you need to on the street, please?
Like that, wouldn't I?
No, this is how clean it is. We see a lot of places like this in Europe, don't they? They offer dog poo bags.
I know, it's a good gesture, isn't it? You know.
Yeah.
I'll keep that one as a souvenir.
All right. Just because it's free, you've got to keep it.
Yeah. Look at this little monument thing here, statue looking for a window. Look.
Oh, yeah?
Window shopping.
But the one thing we worried about breaking down in Austria was the cost, because Austria is renowned for being really expensive.
Yeah.
But we're quite surprised, but I think it's because it's a little town that no one really knows of.
It's just normal prices,
It's
isn't
normal
it?
prices.
Some of the food and stuff, and we've got takeaway places, I've just had a quick look at it. But it's comparable with back in UK, isn't it?
Yeah. Dunkelmark. That looks like a really old store. They've put all the old pictures outside of it, haven't they?
Yeah.
Let's go quickly. Get across. And the one thing they do, they're really courteous with the cars here, aren't they, Mark?
Very on the
They
crossing.
stop for you all the time.
In the Czech Republic and stuff, like Prague and stuff, you got to run across there because the people in the order and crossings if you cross. So, well, this is what I'm going to show you. Look, window shopper.
Window shopping.
A bit faceless, like, isn't it?
Oh wow, that looks like what they were on Sound of Music.
Is it?
Yeah. Well, it's Austrian, isn't it? I'm sure Sound of Music's
style,
Austrian.
Isn't it? Yeah, it's all that sort of style. I look alright with some shorts on with that, wouldn't
Is it where? Oh no, I was about to say, do they wear lederhosen? Mark, they've got some for you. Look at the size of them. Jeez Louise, they're massive.
Massive, aren't they?
Yeah, it's traditional dress, isn't
Look,
it?
blues is 69. Shoe
That's blouse, Mark. Blues.
89.
There we are. That's them there. Let me try and get it right in on there. Look at that.
I'll be swayed them shorts. I'd like some shorts like that. Replace these ones, Lisa. Look. Same sort of style, aren't they? But I'd like to get some
Yeah,
of
you're a
that.
bit in van life mode with what you're wearing today, I think,
Am I?
Mark. Yeah. Yeah, your lederhosen and all that lot, and your Julie Andrews. All inspired by Austria, isn't it? I don't even know where the hills are. Were they in Austria or were they somewhere else? You know the famous scene where they're doing the Hills Are Alive song?
There's plenty of hills in Austria, isn't there? Just not here. We're out of the Alps here, aren't
Yeah.
we? But obviously there's a lot of mountain ranges and stuff.
Put it in the comments below if you think they're the Sound of Music, the famous clip where they sing The Hills Are Alive with Julie Andrews. Was it filmed in Austria or was it filmed somewhere else? So your free bag came in handy, didn't it? Oh! Do you know, there's people stood right next to me as well. How embarrassing are you?
Then, Lisa.
Oh, jeez. They'd be like, look at them dirty English.
Chico, look. Squirrel, Chico.
Squirrel!
Chico.
Squirrel! Where's Squirrel?
He's looking, look.
Where are they?
It's not moving enough for him, is it?
No, he likes them when they run around on the floor.
Yeah.
I've just been saying to say there's no one walking up and down the street. Look, you can see one person behind there.
There's a few people milling around, but...
None of the shops are boarded up, which is really nice to see. They're all...
Yeah.
Some of them are shut though today, and it's a Saturday. I don't get it. I really
nice
don't
here,
get
isn't
it.
There's plenty to look at, and then, like you say, and we just happened to, by accident, sort of stopping here, didn't we? We didn't have a choice.
It is by accident. We've had a major accident and we were broken down.
And in a way, I know as it was said about the money aspect, but it couldn't have been. I mean, we've heard horror stories I've seen on some of the Facebook forums of people with a broken coil spring on the front of a motorhome, and no one wants to do it, like when they're in France and stuff. And you just think, well, it's quite a straightforward job, that, and you just think, well, these guys, this garage, have took it on, haven't they? They're going to sort it out for us. And
been really nice. Can't praise them enough at that garage. They've been lovely to us. They really have.
Yeah,
it's a distressing time enough, isn't it, when you break down for anybody?
It is, because all of a sudden you're vulnerable, aren't you? You just think to yourself, well, I'm capable of doing the work. I can do it all, but I haven't got...
Not without any tools, you know.
You know, and I thought, I can vision myself finding somewhere, a car park, parking it in the corner, but it's finding all the parts you need. You know, that's the thing. It's finding everything.
Ask about medical art a Lidl, Mark.
Oh yeah, Lidl. We've seen Hoffer, haven't we? Because it's Austria, Hoffer here.
And don't forget, the best is yet to come. You're going to have to find out why I'm getting so giddy. I can't believe I'm finally going to see something iconic like that.
Well, it's not a nice thing though, is it?
It isn't, I keep saying that, but it's something that everyone will know about and remember. I was just saying to Mark, just down there, it looks a bit like Balamori with all different coloured houses.
Oh, nice.
There's not one the same colour, Mark.
They're fancy, aren't they? All them well looked after and stuff.
Yeah.
So.
You don't want anything from Little Deer.
No, because it's quite a way back to the car as well. I don't think we need anything, do we, at the minute? We've got food and stuff in, so... Yeah.
We're quite happy, to an extent.
I know, again, like, you know, it is, we've fallen unlucky in a way. We thought we were unlucky with having problems, but, you know, there you go. We're not going to keep going on about it, obviously, if you've watched that video.
Just get your fingers crossed for us that all the parts come, they all fit,
yeah, because
and it all works, and we can get back on the road on Wednesday.
This is the thing, isn't it?
If anything comes and it doesn't work, it's just going to delay it even more.
Yeah.
And that's when we're probably going to get problems because he's ordered the parts that he thinks are right for our van.
If it had said 2 or 3 weeks to fix it, we'd have probably took us valuables out, locked the rest of the stuff away, and probably driven over in the smart car.
Yeah, that was the plan, weren't it?
That's what we were going to do, wasn't it?
But because he said Wednesday, we said we'll hang around with the van and we'll risk it. But yeah, you could have flown back up here, couldn't you, from the house?
I've got a price for a flight, £65 or 65, whatever it were. It might have been euros, but from Sofia in Bulgaria to Vienna, Vienna's only down the road. You do want to go to Vienna one day, don't you?
We never get a chance to go. I think it was something to do with the emission zone last time,
I think it's quite largely, yeah, so we'd have to plan it better another time because it's, you know, if we're down this area or in Bulgaria, it's not as far to go, is it? You know?
We'll get there one day. All I just wanted to say, when I went to Downham Market the other week with Sammy, I got this jacket. Look at this. Charity shop special. I couldn't resist. I'm sorry.
Real
I know.
Leather, isn't it?
I know. I've given a lot of ways to charity, but £5. £5. I absolutely love it, and it's keeping me. I'm not saying it won't keep you warm. Oh, it does. Definitely keeps me warm.
Keeps the wind off you, doesn't it? And stuff,
it does. And if you can cast your mind back to when we went to Lytham St Anne's, and I had to have them shoes, didn't I? I've got them on. There you go. They go with these pants. How much were they?
They were reduced for about $12.99 English, something like that.
They were dead cheap anyway, and they're so comfortable. I knew I got it right.
You won't be wearing that stuff much longer, will you?
That's why I'm doing it today, because it's just nice, it's just perfect. Apparently the weather's changed now in Bulgaria anyway, Mark.
This weekend it's cooled off. Last week it was 26, 27, 28 degrees in the little village where our property is. And it's cooled off now, and next week or so it's going to be...
Oh, it'll be pouring down, it'll be torrential rain, because we're coming.
At least we can get work done without absolutely dying. But it was like 2 weeks ago, it was 30 odd degrees. With some of our friends who have another YouTube channel. Yeah. And we'll put a link in this description of this video.
Go and give them a follow, because they're doing exactly the same as us.
They start off doing van life, and they've got a place fairly nearby, haven't they, to where we are?
Yeah, they're our neighbours, Phil and Karen. So, yeah, go into the link below. Get on their channel and give them a watch, because it's really, really good.
They've recently had videos on showing one of the storks. They're common in Bulgaria, where the little ones have grown up and taken flight, haven't they?
The famous storks, and that's the reason why we called our house Storks Pass, because these storks that Phil's been recording fly right across our back land, don't they?
They do, yeah. So.
And it was quite nice to watch them growing. He's filmed them every day since they've hatched. And they've literally been strong enough to fly away. So.
And not only that, but Karen, she's been really nice and cleared the front, because we've got like I was dreading looking at a back garden, but the front gardens...
We've got a tree right where the gate was.
Yeah, I cut a little bit of a thing down when we were there in the summer, but it was like massive, so she's cut all that down.
She has, bless her. She went over the other day and she's filmed it for us, chopping this tree down so we can get into the property when we get there. Yeah. So thanks, Karen. That's what neighbours doing to look after each other.
We've already treated it to some mixed spices, haven't we? So.
Yeah, you know when you've been in Bulgaria for a while, because you run out of stuff and you miss your home comfort. So Karen's missing mixed spice, so I've fetched some more for her. I hope Chico's mate's out, Mark. Get ready for him to go ballistic. I don't think he's going to like it.
Some people don't like this sort of thing. He was tapping on the car a minute ago as it went past you. He might ignore us, like. You don't see it, yeah.
Oh, he might go mad. No, he don't like it. He don't like it. Chico, who's that? Who's he? Who's he?
Come on.
Come on. He came after me, Mark. I didn't like it.
And that's a fast food pizza place, isn't it? And they're getting people that are interested, aren't they? So.
Oh my God.
Chico, he didn't realise straight away, and he's always like, whoa. He jumped back a bit, didn't he? Hey, we've got these little cars here again, that's what I want. Look.
Oh yeah, look at that. That's quite a beefy one, isn't it, that
look
one?
It's sporty, isn't it? Now?
Yeah, that's nice, that.
Look at seats in it. I mean, look how small it is compared to me.
It's got a nice screen in it, hasn't it?
It's got a screen and everything, hasn't it? Automatic.
What is it?
I don't know. But you see them in Spain and stuff, don't you?
Look
all
at
in
registration plate on it.
I think what it is, if you're under 17 or something, you can drive. That's why it's a red number
really?
plate. Yeah, so you're like a beginner or something. I bet they're only about 2 horsepower or something. Probably have
2
a lot
horsepower.
I've seen them before. We saw them in one in Sofia earlier on the year when we went and did the walk around Sofia. Can you remember when we visited there? Yeah, we've seen them before for definite.
They seem to like the smaller cars here. They get the idea, you know, the big cars, they pollute a bit more, don't they?
Yeah.
And getting around these little villages, you need a smaller car.
Yeah.
And now that I had to drive our smart car off the motorway, was it last night, the night before?
Yeah, the night before, wasn't it? Yeah.
I can't remember. Everything's in like a daze.
I know.
I'm quite comfortable with it now because it's literally 2 pedals.
Well, it's
stop and start, isn't it?
So you just drive it. So when we set off with a motorhome, hopefully on Wednesday, you're going to drive it unhitched, aren't you, for a bit? We're going to do a couple of 100 mile, and then once we know everything's right, we'll have to put it back on the motorhome, won't we?
What's these here? Why are the trees in bags?
Probably
Just
stop
caught
dogs
my
weeing
eye.
on them.
Really?
They're painting white. Someone said about them stopping from catching fire, didn't they?
Well, don't let him do it, Mark.
Come on, Chico. I don't know, unless it gets really cold and it's to keep the frost off or something. I don't know how cold it gets here.
My kind of shop.
Kind of dressed on that.
I love. Does anyone else love autumn? Because I do. I think the colours are beautiful. So yeah, we've just done a bit of investigating. The reason why it's so quiet is because some of the shops on a Saturday are either shut all day or only open till 12:30.
Off day opening, aren't they? So
that's a bit mad if you work all week or you're at school all week and then you want to go and get some shopping and you come to this.
This work-life balance thing, it's probably a little bit better here, isn't it? Probably. And Sunday it looks like nowhere's open, Lisa. So
I mean, these are independent shops as well. They're normally the ones that open all the time.
Yeah.
But we've found that the big shopping market where you like TK Maxx and stuff like that, they're all open.
They're open and the food places, aren't they?
Yeah, but these little ones are all shut.
Yeah, it is. And Sundays are definite. I mean, we know in Europe a lot of the supermarkets close on a Sunday. So if you've never been to Europe and you're in your motorhome or your caravan or whatever and you're thinking you're going to sneak to the supermarket on a Sunday to stock up, then you're best to go on a Saturday because they're never open, do they? Apart from some of the very touristy places. I think, like, for example, in Spain, like Benidorm, I think some of the supermarkets open Sunday there, don't they?
Yeah.
Look at this, Lisa.
Look at this, it looks like it's going to flood onto the stream, Mark.
It's kein Trinkwasser, whatever that means.
It's a what?
Kein Trinkwasser.
Trinkwasser?
Trinkwasser, something to do with drinking water, or not,
right.
probably not drinking water.
You're not going to bend down there to drink that, are you?
No.
You're going in cheeks. No.
No, it's not Trinkwasser.
No water, no drinkies.
I'm going to sit down for a minute, I'm completely exhausted.
What a place to stop. Look at all that. That's what we're on about, isn't it? The big, massive, that's where your shops are in there.
Yeah.
If you're after a certain shop, you probably have to drive out of here, wouldn't you, and go to another town. There's probably another somewhere else that's even bigger.
I mean, for a stop-off on the way through, it's all right. And
we could have brought down in a lot worse place, Mark.
Only thing you've got to do if you're wanting to come here and you want to park the same park up as we are, you've got to just blow your engine off or your gearbox up on your motorhome.
Not recommended, guys.
And then you'll be right.
Well, they can't hold me off any longer. I've got to get going to where we've been wanting to go all morning. Are you excited?
I'm taking a leave. It's not a nice thing, is it?
It's notorious, is this place with this town. Like I say, something not very nice happened there. But it's like going, I don't know, it's something that you've read about and known about all your life and you just want to go and have a look at it.
Where is it we're going?
It's a bit gruesome really, isn't it? But I'm not going to tell them. I'm not telling them until we get there.
City centre, Amstetten.
Let's see how much this is going to cost us. I don't even know how long we've been, do you?
We take contactless anyway. A couple of hours at most, don't we?
Put your ticket in. Oh, look at
That's
that.
well cheap, that, isn't it?
I mean, cheap for Austria it is anyway. Like I said, I think it's with being in a little town.
When we went to Innsbruck last year, we'd seen everything well
That was
expensive,
stupid
so.
money, weren't it? Really stupid money.
There was an English button up. I don't need it. I'm multilingual, aren't I?
Oh yeah, you're certainly multi-something. Right, let's go and find this car and get in it. Our little Beetle needs a clean mark. He's minging, isn't he?
Well, look at it, because it's been stuck behind motorhome for hundreds of miles,
it's
hasn't it?
filthy. Good spit and polish, he'll be like new again, won't he?
Well, I don't think we'll do it till we get to Bulgaria. But,
No, don't see the point. We've got another 700 miles to go yet.
Yeah. Figure out where to put these bags, yeah.
I'll have them. As soon as I bought it, I'll sacrifice my space.
Well, we'll leave CHICCO here, can't we?
I'll leave him here and I'll pick him up after. So, I've been telling you all the way through this vlog, there's somewhere I wanted to take you and show you that's famous, well, infamous, in this town. Now, back in 2008, an 19-year-old girl turned up in hospital very seriously ill. And what emerged from that opened an absolute can of worms. And it's all about the story of Joseph Fritzl.
What is really striking about the proceedings is the kind of theatrical aspect. Josef Fritzl came in with the blue folder. He refused to answer questions from the Austrian television.
It's the same with him. And this is an experience that what somebody do with you when you are a child, you make the same when you are adult.
It is truly the case that we all remember.
We were talking about this yesterday, David, and we were just saying that me and Rosh were the same age.
Now, if you can cast your minds back to 2008, this is when Joseph Fritzl was arrested.
It made worldwide news, didn't it? It sent shivers down me thinking just what had happened. You know, I remember it being on news, and it was like, what? How can that have been possible?
Yeah, so what Joseph Fritzl did was he loaded one of his daughters into the cellar of the said house, which is right behind us now, right between me and Mark. That is the house there.
That is the official house, isn't
He
it?
lured her down into the cellar, and she never emerged for 24 years. He actually kept her down there, had an incestual relationship with her, where Elizabeth had actually had 7 children. The first one actually died during childbirth, and Joseph Fritzl actually cremated that child. And the other 6, 3 stayed with Elizabeth down in the cellar, and another 3, he convinced his wife.
At the time, wasn't it?
Yeah, they were his daughters, but never asked where they'd come from. But so 3 of them lived in the actual house with him. All a really, really strange, very dark story.
And this exact location here was a light, wasn't it? Was it 2006? You say?
2008 when it all came to light.
And this was alive, wasn't it, with media?
Yeah, this street was just full of cameras and media vans. And this little town probably had it turned on its head when they all found out what had gone on.
I just tried to imagine we've just seen a gentleman go past in a car. Looks like he's been to a DIY store with the car with all the stuff hanging out, and he's reversed on the drive just past here. And I must think if he lived here then, he must have thought, I can't believe that's just on the doorstep, and we didn't even know. Why did we not know? People were in prison for how many years?
23, 24 years it was.
It built like a basement. If you're not sure, if you just Google Amstetten, that's what we said right at the start
Google
of this video.
Amstetten and Google Joseph Fritzl. He's 90-year-old now. He is still alive. He's just been moved from a psychiatric ward, hospital or prison, and he's been put into mainstream prison because he's no longer a threat. Well, at 90-year-old, I should hope not either. But yeah, very dark, very disturbing story, but it's something that I can remember because if you're a regular to our channel, you know that I like all the dark and macabre things. Yeah,
but
love all that.
But we've just seen people come out with suitcases. Well, it's like a bed sit or something.
It is now. That house has actually been turned into apartments. And I was reading last night when I was doing a little bit more research onto it that one of the apartments is actually Joseph Fritzl's bedroom. Don't know if I could stay there, but probably totally different inside. But apparently 2 of the rooms from the cellar that Elizabeth was actually kept in are still there and used as boiler rooms now. So that poor girl and her father to do that, such a sad story. But I want to go and have a look at the front of the video.
We'll go and have a look at the front, and then that's it, innit? You've seen it all then. But fancy us breaking down right here, and it's like you couldn't have picked I won't say a better place, but a more interesting or fascinating in the right or wrong ways as it might be, and to come and have an opportunity to come here and show you it, because we never thought we'd end up here.
No, can you actually remember it being on the news? Because I can. It was a big story, a massive story. And like I say, the whole world's media just descended on this street.
I think if you're in America and you spoke to people in America or in wherever, you give them a name, but a lot of people would know, wouldn't they, about it? So
type it into Google after this vlog and you will see he looks like a mean character. He does look very, very disturbed.
Yeah.
But he got away with it for so many years because he was a well-known and well-liked character in this town.
Apparently people used to say hello to him in the morning, greet him and stuff, and he was just like up there, well, like you say, thought and respected person of this
well, he was self-made as well, Mark. He made a lot of money in this town.
Yeah.
Well-known businessman. So right across the street from us now, right over Mark's shoulder, there it is. That's the infamous Joseph Fritzl house.
Because there are only a few of them live there. It's a massive house, isn't it?
It's huge. It's absolutely huge. And then when he was building this cellar, this purpose-built cellar, because he knew what he was going to do, he had it all in his mind. He was going to take his daughter down there and do what he did. The neighbours just thought he was just renovating like they do around here. So, very, very strange. Oh, back in the car and just put on a bit of a happier spin on that horrible, horrible story. His daughter actually did get out alive with her 3 children, had never seen daylight. No. And they are now, all 6 of them, her and her 6 children, that her mum was raising 3 of them and she had 3 of them. All 7 of them are in a village somewhere in Austria. They've changed their identities and they're all living together apparently. I don't know how old she'll be now, but like I said, Fritzl's 90. So Elizabeth did get reunited with the other 3 children and they've all had their identities changed and living a happy life apparently, according to the news. So that's nice. It's a nicer ending, but what a horrible, horrible man.
We couldn't believe it, could we? When we got recovered early off the motorway the other night, and I just went on Google, Amstetten, and that's what it came up with. It was well known for that. I'm like, I can't believe it, of all the places. I mean, yeah. So it's made it interesting in a way, I suppose. The right or wrong way, I don't know, but yeah.
We like to go to iconic places, don't we? Anyway, I think we'll leave that one here now that we've seen that. We're going to have to get back to the van and get this little man some food. I'm not talking about you either, Mark.
I want some food as well. But yeah, we're heading off back to the motorhome. We're here for a few more days yet, so if we do get a chance to go anywhere else, we'll take you with us and show you another town. There'll be other towns nearby, won't there? If it's worth looking at, we'll go and have a look.
Got plenty of time on his hands while our Betty gets a new heart transplant. So yeah, if you've liked this video, make sure you hit the heart button like we keep reminding you. Yeah. Hit subscribe. Leave us a comment, anything that we've asked you to comment on in this vlog. We always love reading your comments. It's fantastic to see you all getting involved. And we will no doubt catch you guys on the next one.